What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game action. Welcome back to Wildermyth Campaign 3. We're closing in on the end of this now. We've got some insanely powerful characters. Our heroes are just so overpowered now. We're basically just stomping and bullying the computer. I feel so bad. But it's definitely eased up just because our characters are so powerful. We're just going to carry on and mop up there quickly. It should take maybe 2 more episodes to finish this campaign, and then we've just got 1 more to go and we finished our Wildermyth run through. But we don't even need the recruit. There's recruit opportunities right here. We don't even need it. Ooh, we definitely don't want that. That can go away. It's disgusting. We've got 21 legacy points, 18 legacy points now. Distant Thunder. What was the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Anya, I think. Oh, I remember this. Easy your times there, and the husband seems concerned anyway. Of course he is. Old Anya seems distracted, starts spending more time. Yeah. This is the one with the lightning ruin, which gives you it gives you a transformation if you want it to. I don't think I want it to though. Get around her quickly. Let's help her fight. The figure of the star discerner rushes towards the monument. Constructing mission. Oh, we're fighting Gorgon. You could go get that easily if you wanted to, because there's no one here who needs anything. Gorgons are so ridiculously useful at this point. She can move down here. Hide. You can just silk step to here. And you can just silk step to here. Just move to here and go. Move to here and go as well. You can go and get the legacy point. That doesn't work. Might as well replace the dagger actually, why not? Here's this. Come down here and get these deer. Get skull. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Not what it matters, but expensive. Whoops, didn't need to do that. Whatever. Discuss this thing. What? You can't fire over here? Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, he's got the wrong dagger out. He's got the wrong weapon out, he's got his dagger out for some reason. That was a disappointing round. Where did that thing come from? Don't stand for it, boys. You can kill him. Stop blocking. You can just kill him. Man, they're being really annoying. Stop being so irritating. Just let me kill you all. I can't believe they survived another round. Knee pad of courage, knee pad of block 5. Probably on her. Give her more block. Distant thunder, the clouds begin to, yeah, and she offers you a choice to touch the thing and get lightning. Just in case if you want to read it, I'm not skipping it directly. I'm just reading through it. You can pause YouTube and see what it says if you want. So we'll do that with someone else, one of these other noobs. One of these other scrubs can do this, can do the power of the stone bow. Pulling threads. Well, what better spot to wait out the rain than somewhere even the rain has forgotten. Construction solid even after what must be centuries. Tiger rewards the wet field for a few more minutes, then wanders up one of the more sturdy looking staircases. What's been exposed for the sky for so long now lies covered in lichen. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements. Not quite a library, but perhaps the next best thing. You think an old collection of some thieves' stash? Hard to tell. Various hero rings. Don't think we've ever fought one of those. And then there's this one. Ah, that's what's the face. The weaving's not like the others. Among other differences, no loom I've ever seen weaves like that. Why would anyone want in this the collection? I'm not sure. The tapestry breathes a shivering aura in, then out again. Interfuse with it. Destroy it. Well, we're going to interfuse with it, obviously, so I want to see what happens. Tiger steps closer to this tapestry and focuses his eyes beyond its surface as if trying to peer deeper inside. There's more tied up in these threads. If someone was willing to... You sure you know what you're doing? Not really. Snap. Ah! The tail goes thrown against the back wall. Skittering tiny limbs begin to spawn outwards from the tapestry as it unravels. Oh dear, we just summoned a bunch of demons, didn't we? Yes. See, the enemies just don't stand a chance. They just fly around. Clearly, box buttons the word go. It's mental. It's just this one left. Easy victory. She's almost ranking up. That's nice. Guard Warrior Armor Tier 2. It gives her less armor, yeah. I like the armor. It's Portrait of Faith, health 0.7. Who's our next tank? You are. After the last creature falls, what is left of the tapestry drops and whips apart with a crackle. One more figure is expelled from it before the threads curl and burn away. Flinley. You're human, or close enough, but are you real this time? As real as anything else in Yondering? That's what I thought. That's what they said the other times. Well, stick around for a while and see if we hold up. But what do you remember? A name, Flimley Plum, enough of the childhood. Long-ended adventures, but not much of what you're actually asking about. It's hard to tease apart what happened and what didn't. A sense of time passes and a sense of purpose, fighting something. Then perhaps not so much has changed, we're fighting too, it turns out. If you want to pick up where you left off, you look like someone who can watch your back in the battle. No thanks, this is right where I need to be right now. I don't really want another hero. So we're going to do that. I'm barely an outline person at this point. I've got things to figure out, but good luck with it. Who did you say you were? The Tigers of the Stars Eternal? Right, a company. It's good to have your name like that. Reminds you that you're in it together. The party moves on after the rain clears, finally leaving Flinley with some food and an unknown path ahead. Yeah, I don't need another recruit. I've got recruits aplenty, like literally. Pauldrons of Rhythm, speed 0.7. I guess this guy can have him. He's already got quite a lot of speed, but why not? Right, let's go here and get some more magic items. Gonna have another incursion soon. 2 fabrics, fox quartz ring, armor point 5. Ring this a gem, replace earthshell ring. She's got blocked now, that's fine. Empty slot on her. Albert Stemming, give us some more armor. Yep, nice. Give someone the power of the Stormwell. Okay. We're going to do this first, obviously. And then we'll give someone the power of the Stormwell. Find an item. We'll probably give... She's our tank. Oh no, she's our tank. So we'll give her the power of the Stormwell and see what it does to her. Goblin Wood has been revealed. Ah, have we done it? Investigate Helmona's tower. Assault Helmona. This is near the end of the game. We found it. Oh, cool. Alright. Well, we're certainly powerful enough to do it, so let's do it. Lawkeeper. Hill painters of Goblin Wood prove trusting enough to tell they and the rest about a local treasure shelved up among the highest groves. Who are these people? It's not the tower from the book nor any kind of cure in sight, but it's a library. We're wearing out our ankles for more books. The eccentric lawkeeper, Fair Dear Plums now, has purportedly collected books and scrolls for all his journey blessed life. The company's been hoping Plums Now's collection might lead them to the tower they seek. However, that looks like, yeah, Thwixel. They remain milling. Oh, it's Mothman. Thwixel. They remain milling in and out, waiting our arrival. It would seem. Then they forfeit their lives. Yeah, they do. Does Ekthys know of our plan? Anything is possible, but lest we lose all hope, better we do not overcredit her. Likely she makes some effort to read the movements of the things we come into contact with and positions her pieces accordingly. It's like trailing a ghost fox, is it? You can only hope to see them when it rains. You watch where the wet water won't hit. See by displacement. A fine example. Or think of trying to track the obsidian owl across a night with no moon. You will watch for the stars to blacken and rekindle. Okay. So I believe it. It must be for her, hoping to spot us under our shroud. The more we drag the rug, bump the furniture, the more visible we become. Have to assume that warming up there is the lawkeeper. Will punish his murderers. See if we can put his life's work to any use. I shall patch our walls, be safe. All for a chance at a scrap of a clue. Whoa, there's going to be a lot of enemies here, yeah. It says kill all enemies. Look at them all. Whatever it is. Wolf balls, yeah, nice. Dodged? Fuck's sake, he dodged it. Stasis there. Oh, well, this is in person. This guy. Wipe the floor with them. She's ranked up, nice. Keep getting that, I don't want it. The Lichkin's now Silverhorn Hunter. Base melee attacks deal +1 damage now, has 30% more health. Let's take hardiness. Giving you help, so more help. We're cleaning here. I'll do one more sweep, so as far as that creek we saw, and then to the mountain base. We wrapped bones of the lawkeeper, pulled gently and gently interred. Then, finding the shelves and rows manageable, they settle in for a hurried search. Their earlier hopes for insight are not entirely dead. I pulled a bunch that look like they have to do with the times of antiquity. One of them's called Legends of Old Cure. Good, that's promising. I'm just going to where's that Mothman gotten to? Stairs take it to the shadowy cellar. Make light if you like. I promise not to hurl myself into it. Hilarious. What are you doing down here? I was going through the library. And I am pursuing the volumes no one else can, namely those contained beneath this fleshy hat. You mean you're thinking in the dark? But less charmingly, yes. Have you already found something, or did you compose a funny song you would like me to listen to? Only then does the Sari realise what's been gnawing at her. It's been more than 6 winters since she wanted to ask. Maybe you'll lie, and I am actually fine if you do. Can't let it go without asking, I guess. See, I heard you claim to be responsible for the whole thing within Eluna, this conflict we're all wrapped up in. Haven't stopped wondering what that might mean. You wish to hear about the beginning to decide how you feel going forwards. Not going to matter one way or the other, probably, but I prefer to understand. There is a time for quick version, you will have to fathom a far younger Yongering. How long ago do you mean? How old are you? Old enough that your great-grandparents never heard of my family, and they would have had they been born in the right era. My father got called a king by the overlords, by the overfond. Really, he was the leader of militia. He began that way, raising defences against the clattering hordes. Brixel? No, back then, clockwork spiders swarmed out of the mountain holes. Bone giants awoke in the woods. You see them still, though not in like numbers. Terrible, inscrutable beings, but human strength can't break them. On the twined might of my father's blade and his bland, gruff goodness, my family rose to wealth and prominence. Hard to imagine, castles all brimming with people. Yes, such things were possible then. I was born amid a bounty of books, was taught to sew, given beautiful, brilliant examples to follow. My parents both wished peace for me. But legends roved the roads, walkers of myth who painted the hills and protected the meek. They moved in number and skill heretofore unmatched. I was simply a boy, resembling more my mother, yet I wished so desperately to be like my father's heroes. At bay, you think? At bay was a popular attack phrase in those days, truly a golden age. Hilarious. So when did things turn? Oh, not long after I went wandering. I embarked in secret, knowing my parents would try to dissuade me, and knowing I would likely sway with even a thumb push of well-argued wisdom. I was unbrave. Cowardly, that's called. Pardon me, is this your story, or is it? In any case, what I wanted was to be a charmer smoked. He was dazzling country knight, dauntless, irresistible, strong. I admired him from afar. I possessed no useful talents. All I had was desire. It is all a young man knows. It happened that I discovered a ruined room, buried deep in the rose girdle, filled with strange weavings and crossed with threads and patterns I found entrancing and impossible. And that is how I found my very first glimmer scene. A door to the other side, and you just went through? I fell through, unwittingly. I bore what you now call my mystic's gift, and I believe it's obeyed my curiosity. A quester's feet right his fate. Sounds like you were caught, same way Eluna was. Eluna was abducted, the Thwixel purpose of her passage. I was merely unlucky. I got tangled in nets not strung for me. Terrafrax, the Thwixel world, that is where I wound up. Lost and seeking the night sky, my eyes found the moon to lead wherever I would follow. Dayless years, it seems, I spent mulling and meandering. It is hard to know, but it could not have been so long. At some point I began to think of myself as a moth, alone and fumbling towards the light. Terrafrax is not a dream, it acts upon reality, it makes manifest what you imagine. For the unwary, this happens by accident. If I was going to disappear, it would be a place like that. Monsters crowd around every corner of the human mind. Those forced beyond the glimmer scenes, lacking the ability to navigate and manipulate the mental geometries, are quickly lost to the horrors of their own margin. So prone are we to passion and spiral that any momentary fancy is in effect degenerative. This gift of mine, I can blame it for bringing me to the other side, but once there it saved me from faring far worse, and then my abilities began to blossom. Is it just luck, blood? I guess I always knew mystics were a little different from ordinaries, or from me. It is essential split in our natures. The principles of interfusion, are you familiar with them? The mystic has the proclivity before they can comprehend it, for packing away the permanence of themselves, even whilst sharing form and energy among their surroundings. That is what makes us passable world walkers. Passable? Merely passable. There is a limit to how definitely and for what duration our minds may preserve any image, even the image of ourselves. Our inner identities shift over time, and so it was that by the time I had realised how to return to my own land, I was quite transformed into Mothman. They say you should never meet your heroes. Hilarious. No, I disagree. There are few things so productive as disappointment. Regardless, some memories of moons in the mist, diffuse and shapeless. They may as well be glowing gas. I will spare you the details of the encounters and events that come after. Some are maudlin, some are mirthful, but most are moth-eaten and old beyond mattering. That era is dead, and I am still here. Such is more or less my story. Alright, but why does this all make you responsible? The Thwixel took notice of me when you crossed the glimmer scene. When I started toying with them, kicking their sandcastles and causing a din to disrupt their operas, I had grown bored, you see. Bored, so you poured beer on a beehive. I thought it was funny. I believe it is what drove them to duplicate my accident in another. I did not anticipate that, but I do not think I cared enough to anticipate anything, not for a long time. I hate to say it, but that's the most appropriate explanation you could have given. The world's ending because of jokes. Lysaria, you down there? Lysaria, you'll have to give me a while. You should tell the others too. I won't make you, and yeah, probably Elsie. Okay. Your voice carries, is that what you were wondering? Vase found it, there's passage here about the Tower of Locks. Didn't have a title, but it was the next to a big book of legends. Come listen to this. It sums up the account we read in a compendium, but it finishes with an afterwards. There, sealed fast, legends claims they prisoned a great beast, perhaps the very tyrant who once scattered the pillars of Calmcourt and toppled the moon-silver might of old Cure. And so the last two Cure and sorcerers would have descended the mountains, and the salt and mist could not have been told from the desperate taste of their lips. For mixed surely were their kisses and tears, the pink light aged purple, and they passed from the myth's pages entirely. Pink light, salt on the mist, I know those mountains. I think we must have called that clue enough. What's up? We have to go now? Wow, this is a fuck ton of reading. I get the knot of apprehension between my wings, the hunting cat makes show of her leisurely leaps, and so renders the deathly pounce more sudden. For each superior thing as a cat, the proud mouse beside the scared is ever the more satisfying meal. They're away by nightfall. Okay. They basically escaped. They got what the information they needed and then they escaped apparently. Investigate, open the Tower of Locks. Secure Helmut's Tower. Where's the Tower of Locks? Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. So we'll go there then after we come here. Brilliant, 3 ingots, just what we did. Earthshell knee pads, 5 block, brilliant. We can have them next because it's going to be our next tank. Right, who do you want to give this to? Probably her. She's not going to be a tank. Yeah, let's give it to her. Right, incursion. Oh, there's 2. There's one coming from the tile we're just moving on to, and one coming down from the tile that we're going to move on to in a minute. Cool. Intercept them. Start fires and exploit your confusion. That looks way cooler in my head. Oh dear, failed. -3 block, -3 dodge. Jayawa. Jayawa, yeah. 6 foe cards on turn 3. You've got to lay it to him. You've got to take it to him. So you got the action point refunded, right? You should have done. Oh no, I gave that to the other guy, right? Forgot about that thing. Well, then we kill it. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I would kill it. Shoot right back. I was supposed to rain. Excellent, she's now max level. Let's see what she gets. Endurance pattern. Once per combat, Eluna gains +1 action point attacks. Yeah, we definitely want that. Poison. Can't cancel that. Okay. Done. This we just need to. This we just need to attack, but I'm going to leave that to the next episode, guys, because we've gone up to the hour, so I'm going to wrap things up here for now. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching the stream with me. I do hugely appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing. We really are coming up to the end of this saga now, guys. Only 3 tiles left to explore, and then we've done the whole map. So it's going to be good. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.